Shalom, let's give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that taught us his word. I just got this article out of Russia Today, rtnews.com or rt.com. It's entitled, Russian Ally Announces Snap Nuclear Drill. So once again, these other smaller nations are, doing drills, showing off their nuclear weapons or their nuclear technology, different weapon platforms that they have. Just some more examples of the weak saying I'm strong, but it's entitled Russian Ally Announces Snap Nuclear Drill. All these nations are doing these little nuclear drills because, we're entering that time where the angels are about to let loose that destruction, But Belarus is testing weapons platforms that can carry atomic payloads. Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko has ordered the country's military to test its nuclear-capable weapon systems. The defense ministry in Minsk announced on Tuesday. Moscow ordered similar drills on Monday, citing hostile rhetoric by Western officials that necessitated a show of force. Defense Minister Viktor Karenin said a battery of Iskander missile launchers and a squadron of Sukhoi Su-25 close air support jets will be involved in the SNAP exercises. Russian President Vladimir Putin announced plans to store a small number of tactical nuclear weapons in Belarus last year, amid escalating tensions with the U.S. and its allies over Ukraine. Washington has had a similar arrangement with several NATO members for decades. Belgium, Germany, Italy, the Netherlands, and Turkey are estimated to host several dozen B-61 nuclear gravity bombs on their soil. Moscow has long objected to the practice, as well as the training of other NATO members, and how these weapons can be used, claiming the steps violate the spirit of the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty. But yeah, so Russia gave its neighbor Belarus, some weapons, and now they have their weapons, But all this stuff is coming to pass. As Jeremiah 28:8, the prophets that have been before me and before thee have of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war, of evil, and of pestilence. And we're seeing all these things now. War, prophesying against that. Of evil, the great and evil day of the Lord, ultimately the nuclear missiles, also the hour of temptation, as well as, the time of Jacob's trouble. It's the time of evil and of pestilence. I just read the article where, Bill Gates openly admitted, that those jabs contain, nanotechnology. And how over a period of time, we're going to see more pestilence, more pandemics, and more people just getting sick and dying because of that jab, So we're living in the times of all this, as well as the uproars of the people. That's always been the job of the prophets, the prophets of old prophesied both against many countries, against kingdoms, great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence. So yeah, we're seeing the prophets back on the scene now, The next scriptures are Joel 3:9. Proclaim ye among the Gentiles and prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. So yeah, we're seeing, everyone's in preparation for war. It's just one little example. Don't even need to go into, what's going on over there in Israel and Iran and all that. Seems like the whole planet is prepping up. It's preparing war. Mighty men are waking up. Let all the men of war draw near. Be your plowshares and the swords, and your pruning hooks and the spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. We're seeing that, with the testing in Belarus. The weapons platforms that can carry atomic payloads, man. That's a weak country, like Belarus. See, there's nestled between Moscow, Ukraine, Poland. It's a small little country. Says Belarus, officially the Republic of Belarus, is a landlocked country in Eastern Europe. It is bordered by Russia to the east and northeast, Ukraine to the south, Poland to the west. The capital is Minsk. And here the population is about 9 million. I believe California alone has roughly around 30 to 40 million people. So this whole country is about 9 million in population. So yeah, this is the weak saying, hey, I'm strong, man. Let the weak say I'm strong. They're going to participate in this war. They're going to drop some bombs. Beat your plowshares and the swords. Get those weapons ready. Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about, till there cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord. Let the heathen be awakened, and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat. For there will I sit and judge all the heathen round about. Yeah, the Lord's going to judge, man. The valley of decision. Yahweh's judgment. Valley of Jehoshaphat, Yahweh's judgment. If you read down more, it talks about Valley of Decision, same place where they're in the Middle East, Saudi Arabia area. That's where this main war is going to take place. It's World War III. The last scripture is Romans 9:26. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it is said unto them, ye are not my people, there shall they be called the children of living power. So this is a prophecy that's coming to pass, man. A long time we're told that, we're nobody. We're called every name in the book other than the children of the Most High. That tide is changing, man. Every day, someone's waking up. Every week, every month, the elect's waking up more and more. These prophecies are getting stronger and stronger. That's how we know that. Till the time when the servants are sealed in their foreheads, That's when the angel's going to actually let loose this destruction. That's when the mark of the beast is going to get pushed. And we'll see it in that day, man. But yeah, here's another example of the weak saying I'm strong, man. So with that, shalom.